We are going to look at endurance, tenacity, and strength today with messages over coffee. So I'm Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. Let's get this show on the road. I decided I'm going to use the Painted Tarot. This is by Sophie McKay Knight. A beautiful deck. The description, the decks I use, okay? We're going to use the Painted Tarot. Let me just see here. And we're going to clarify with the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition, okay? And then also I have at the end, we're going to do an oracle card for you. If there's anything that I feel needs a little bit of clarifying, I'll use the crystal ball for an extra message for you and do a wish, okay, for this week. So let me just put that there, get rid of those. These are for clarifying. Let's get going, okay? So card one is going to represent where you are spiritually. And I like to do it kind of in a nice little spread here, okay? Just try to make a little bit more room. So card one. So we have the Seven of Wands. Card two, Three of Swords. Card two is, in what ways are you expanding? Okay, card three is Justice. Card four is the Four of Wands. Card five, Ace of Coins. That's good. Card six, we have the Moon, which is nice, right? Then we have card seven, which is the Six of Swords, and I'll explain them as we go. Card 8, Page of Swords. Card 9 is the Two of Swords, okay? And then our outcome card would be the Page of Wands, all right? So overall, there's a lot going on here. So we're going to go through them, and then we're going to clarify, okay? So with card one, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like this is the card that's going to represent your spirituality. Right now, you are trying to figure that out, okay? You are trying to work through that, and you are definitely making some headway. You have to kind of trust your intuition and listen to what you're passionate about. What makes you feel good as far as spirituality? What do you need in your life? Do you need to join with people? Do you want to do it by yourself? How do you want your practice to look as far as spirituality? Do you want a morning routine? All these things, okay? This is very much a lot of questions here. And you don't have to answer to anybody but you. It's got to feel good for you, okay? So I think I'm going to clarify as I go along. So let's do that. So we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So I think you had a lot of doubt before when it comes to this, but that doubt is starting to leave you. And I feel that you are gaining confidence in yourself and what you want and what you believe. So really take your own beliefs, not other people's beliefs, and start kind of drawing out or carving out what you believe in, what you want to practice, and where you want that to go, okay? That is what you should be working on this week. Then card two, in what ways are you currently expanding? We have the Three of Swords, so you're definitely in your head about this, okay? And I think there's a lot of fear, a lot of apprehension, and a lot of unknowns, okay? So clarifying that with the Six of Swords and with the Three of Cups. So this is telling me that all this stuff from your past, you've got to let it go. You have to think of this as something new. You're going to create something new for yourself. And you need to celebrate this, okay? You need to think of this as fun, as joyful, as uplifting as possible, and it may involve other people. So this may be a hint that you might want to get involved in some community endeavors, a church, a group, something like that, okay? And help you build on your spirituality, okay? Then we have where am I ready to start expanding? Okay, we have justice. So justice is very much about things being kind of even, okay? So I think you're at a point where there doesn't have to be any negativity or any positivity. You're just at a clean slate almost, okay? And you just need to find what fits. What makes you feel that this is the right move? What makes you feel that you can do this and enjoy it, okay? So let's see here. We've got the 5 of Swords and we have strength. So trust in your abilities, okay? Trust in yourself, and don't let other people, again, pull you into their stuff. Just because they don't believe in what you believe in doesn't mean they're right and you're wrong, okay? You have to believe in what you believe in. You have to trust that process, and you want to go with that process, okay? So that is very, very important here. Okay, so the number 4 card, we have the 4 of Wands. And this is what new opportunities are available to you now. So let's have a look. So with the 4 of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. And then we have the two of Cups reversed. So there is a new relationship forming for you, okay? This relationship's going to build who you are, going to help you trust yourself more about the choices you make, okay? So again, you don't want other people to influence these choices. When it comes to love, allow yourself to love yourself and love what's coming in. If you are in a relationship, make sure you're nurturing that. And if you're not in a relationship, one is coming for you. This person is kind, gentle, sweet, probably soft-spoken. They may be a little bit afraid of showing their emotions, but I think working it together, you guys can get there, okay? So number 5 is the Ace of Coins, and this card is all about what new opportunities can you cultivate, okay? So what can you do to change things, all right? So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Tower. So again, I feel like something has to give before you can grow. So you've got to let go of something. Something's going to fall apart before you can build it up again, okay? I believe this is a past relationship or a past limiting belief that you have about relationships, about what they're supposed to look like, about what they're supposed to be. And I feel like this one really, really hurt you a lot. I feel like it was kind of like it gave you your purpose and it gave you kind of a direction to go, and you felt like you were living the life you wanted to live. That is still there for you, okay? It's still there for you. You still have that available to you. And whether you're with somebody or not, you just have to focus on, what do I have to stop fighting about? What do I have to stop fighting myself about? Enjoy the little things. Enjoy the things that bring you happiness and joy. Your home, your environment. Add some pretty colors in to make you feel good. All these things can really build your mood up and make you and your partner better people, okay? So don't doubt that these little things can add some value, and stay grounded. Really important you stay grounded, okay? So moving forward now with card number 6, what new connections are available to you? So the new connections this week, we have the Moon, which is all about intuition. It's all about mystery. It's all those things, right? So we have the 7 of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Wands reversed, okay? So it's not time to start something new specifically as far as connections, okay? So I don't see you getting new connections other than this person you may meet. So I just feel like you need to cultivate the ones that you have. So really take a look at your relationships in your life. What do you need to do better? How can you expand on those relationships? How can you determine which ones are good which ones are toxic, which ones are serving you, which ones are not. So this is the work you need to do this week as far as relationships go and as far as the people in your life. Really, really focus on your intuition, trust your intuition, and you will find a way to accomplish this, okay? And then number 7 card is, what current connections can I use to elevate myself? So we have the 6 of Swords, okay? 6 of Swords, you know, it talks about your past, right? These relationships in your past that you ran from, that you didn't want to know or didn't want to look at yourself about. So this could be talking about, or I think this is talking about, you know, your shadow side. So those things that you kind of maybe deny are about you or wish were not part of you. We all have a shadow side. So where do you feel, you know, you have fallen down? Or where do you feel maybe you have jealousy about people in your life? Maybe you have envy. Maybe there's things that you're not accepting about yourself that you need to accept. Do you have a mental health issue and you need to accept that? And you need to build on working on the best way to deal with that. So we have the Chariot with that, and we have Justice reversed. So this tells me that there is definitely something that you may be denying, and something that is, maybe you don't like that part of you, but you know what? It's okay. And it's time to look at that, forgive yourself, move forward, and be the best person you can be. And when that part of you shows up, it's telling you something. It's telling you either somebody is not there for you, or you're not being there for yourself, or you're not being honest enough, or you're feeling insecure. You know, there's all kinds of reasons why we rear these ugly heads of ours, right? But I feel that you can move forward through this, and it's a continual thing, okay? I would suggest you journal about it. You know me, I love journaling, and I think it helps big time, and we can identify these shadow sides of ourselves, okay? So just work through it, and I feel the more you work through it, the more balanced you're going to feel, the more you've got control, okay? Then the next thing we're looking at is, let's see, number 8. So what new heights am I ascending to? We have the Page of Swords. This is an interesting one, right? What new heights are you ascending to? So Page of Swords is, what are you telling yourself? What can you tell yourself to elevate yourself, to give yourself a pep talk? You know, you have to be your biggest cheerleader. So what can you do to be your biggest cheerleader? How do you put your information about you out to the world? You want to make sure you're talking positive stuff about yourself. You want to make sure that you're helping yourself with positive affirmations and getting rid of that negative self-talk. And we have the Ace of Cups here. So new love. And it's new love, not just necessarily a person coming into yourself, but it's new love for you. So either way, or both, you know, it could be somebody else coming in. And, you know, you're ascending to be your best version of you, right? And it's a constant job. And it's a continual thing that we have to check ourselves all the time. But it's a wonderful thing. It makes us so much who we are, makes us so much of a human being, right? So keep working on that. That self-love is very important. And then we have the Star. So a good time to start manifesting what you want. What are you looking for? What do you want? How are you going to manifest this? Start down something, set a goal or set an idea. So look at this as an idea. So say this week you want to, let's say you want to be very positive for one day, not say anything negative or not sit in any negativity, okay? No matter what happens, okay? So this is what you're trying to accomplish for the week. Well, with this, you're gonna set an intention in the morning, and you're gonna say, today I am not going to be negative, or something around that, okay? And then every time that you do, or every time that your thoughts come up and they're negative, you have to change that around to a positive saying. So, no, I'm not being negative. This is just an old limited belief I have, or this is just something that I'm afraid to look at, and I just am responding in a negative way. But this is how I'm going to rephrase it. So rephrase it in a positive way. So today I said I was going to be positive. So that is out, and this is my new thought about that. So add a new thought. That's positive, right? And keep it going. And if you don't make it one day, try the next day. You got a whole week. So so at the end of the week, if you look at it, you made a half a day. You've done excellent, right? The more we're aware, the more we can accomplish, okay? So number 9, what can I do to ensure my best success this week? So what can you do to assure your best success this week? So we have the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is all about choices. It's all about making a decision and making a choice. This fits so good. We do have to make a choice and a decision every minute of every day. So how are you going to do that, right? We have the 10 of Cups and we have the Ace of Wands. So these are beautiful cards mixed with this decision. So it's telling me make the choices based on your heart, okay? Listen to your heart. Your heart will lead the way. If you find yourself getting too emotional, then try to get over to the more of your side that is going to give you that push that you need, that endurance that you need, that definite kind of spark that you need to keep going, okay? So don't let your emotions bring you down. Bring in that passion for life, okay? So you want a real passion for life. You want to know that whatever decisions you make, they have to feed your heart, and then make those decisions based on that, okay? All right, so now getting down to the outcome. So this is just an outcome message for you. We have the Page of Wands, then we have the 3 of Wands reversed, and the King of Wands. So I definitely see something as far as relationship goes that is very, very positive, okay? I don't see any kind of going anywhere this week. I don't see a big trip or anything like that. And if you are, I think it's just kind of be yourself, okay? Don't make this trip the be all to end all to be all, yeah, whatever that saying is. Don't make it that. Just make it part of this week that's going to be expanding for you, okay? So I feel like stay focused, work on today, don't get too much caught in the future, okay? Sometimes we get caught up too much in what's ahead that we don't stay in the present moment. And I really want you to approach anybody and ask the people around you that are passionate about their life, or who's your mentor, and really look at that. Whether it's a celebrity, whether it is somebody from the historical past, or someone in your present. Who is this person and why? And have a look at that. And how can you kind of build your character to something that you want to aspire for, okay? So that is your reading for this week. I hope you enjoy it. Now I'm just going to pick up some of these cards, and we're going to do an oracle card for you, okay? And this is just going to give you a little bit of something else. So let me just pick this up. There we go. Okay, so I pulled Lucy Cavendish's Oracle of Shadows and Light. Okay, I love this. The world and beings of shadow and light, lurking in the most ordinary of places, behind the door, under the floorboards, in a pumpkin patch, and in great underneath of our cities dwell some of the very wise beings who whisper to us, but who we often cannot hear amidst the noise of everyday life. that was my cat. So let's have a look which card we're going to pull. So we pulled Strange Valentine. So there's your card there, Strange Valentine, okay? And it says, love is strange. So let's get the book out. That's this number 27, if that means anything to you, the 27. The message is love is strange, okay? Love doesn't always look like we thought it would. Thank goodness. It's in the strange and surprising that the sweetest loves can be found, as this odd little pair have found, much to each one's joy, comfort, and delight. When this lovely pair, Strange Valentine, comes to visit, you are about to be gifted with love, romance, and friendship from an unexpected, even unusual place. Don't let differences keep you apart, because they are what is drawing you together. And when you are delicate and fragile as you can be, someone as strong and protective as this gorgeous, friendly Yeti can be just what you need. So if you have an enormous amount of cosmic help at the moment, and it's all focusing on the area of your love life, you will soon receive very good news regarding a relationship. You will also do a lot of work on healing old wounds from past relationships, especially past long-term, serious relationships. Now, some of this news may not seem so great at the time, but please give yourself a chance to absorb the lessons, because you are moving into a beautiful new phase of your romantic life, where you will be free to create a wonderful new love life for yourself, coming very, very soon. So there you go, my dears. Thank you very much. And again, I'll show you the card. See the little Yeti there? It's an unusual pair for sure, right? Okay, so we're going to do your wish now. I want you to take a minute and make a wish. If you need to, just pause the video. Okay, so make a wish, and then I will let you know if it's gonna come this week or not, or we'll see. We'll see what happens, okay? So here we go. So this says today. So whenever you are listening to this, the day that you're listening to it, your wish is going to come true, or your path to your wish it'll show you the way to accomplishing your wish, or your wish coming true. Okay? So look forward to that. Be brave, be strong, and love endlessly. Bye for now.